Hello guys, welcome to my channel, JP Fit Full Pro. Okay, we are here to help people on their workout daily, alright, to get better and better every day. Okay, today we're gonna meet someone who, this guy's a legend in Malta, okay, and around the world. You have met Arnold, Dexter Jackson, Ron Coleman. This guy's a legend. He's also a physical that win a lot of championships in Malta and around the world. Okay, his name is Raimon Cassar. Let's meet him, guys. We're gonna up to have a training with him today. All right. Let's see what he's gonna get us. Let's go. Can you talk about a bit of him?
Well,
How
yeah,
you
just
guys and how's it?
yeah, you know, I'm nobody special. I'm just blessed. You know, God blessed me with to live my passion, which is bodybuilding for me. I call it my oxygen. You know, without it, I'm pretty much dead. So that sums it all up. You know.
Right. So Ray, what you gonna learn today?
I was gonna want to do chest today.
Let's do it.
We'll
Let's
go
do it.
to a chest workout.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And how long the session gonna take, more or less?
Well, it depends. You know, I don't. You know, a muscle doesn't take too long to recuperate from one set or the other. The only thing that takes long is your heartbeat. Because when you do an exercise, your heart rate goes up, and you keep on, and it makes you tired. So you want to take a few seconds, say like 30 seconds, 45 seconds between sets. If it's a heavy exercise like bench press or squats or deadlifts, I recommend taking a bit longer. You know, if you're off season, take it a little longer. But if you're pre-contest, training for a contest, you use it like an anabolic, like aerobic. So you do it more less time. Maybe like 30 minutes, like 30 seconds, and then do the next set. You don't have to go heavy and all that to build muscle. The more weight you lift, it's not necessarily the more muscles you're gonna get. You just do it properly, and that's it. There's no secrets. If there is a secret, it's consistency. You wanna get going?
Let's go.
Chest?
Let's
go. You know, people ask me, should I warm up? Yeah, of course you're gonna warm up, but you warm up the muscle that you're training. If it's cold outside, say we live like in a cold climate, like somewhere like Finland, Iceland, or whatever. If it's cold, even here in Malta, if it's cold, right? If it's damp or cold, you know, you do a 10-minute bike or treadmill, get your blood circulating and all that. But a day like today, it's what? It's like 20 something today, right? Like 25, 26. You don't really need to do the cardio, any bike or.
Ray, just to make the people at home understand, this workout we're doing today is for what? For hypertrophy? For what's that?
It's very simple to build muscle. Okay. Like I said before, there's no secrets to build the muscles. It's just consistency. There's a lot of routines out there. You know, we could go on forever. You know, with so many different routines and so many different angles if the person has injuries or whatever. So, but we're gonna do basically like just basic, you know, basic stuff, some free weights and machines. Okay, we're gonna start with the bench press. Bench press is like kind of like the stable for chest. When it comes to chest development, you know, everybody uses it. Arnold Schwarzenegger had the best chest. Still had the best chest ever. And what do you build it with? Bench press.
Yeah.
You know, bench press, incline presses. You know.
So let's do it.
So why not?
Yeah.
You know, copy him, right? I mean, it's good to copy.
Of course.
From the best.
The best.
Exactly. I like to take. I have different grips. If my shoulder is hurting me, I'll take it a little closer or wider. So it depends on how I feel that day. You know, they're all good. Wide grip, not so wide. You know, it's all up to you.
Yeah.
Just as long as you do it right. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yes. I'll lift it up for you on your 3. Okay. Okay, there you go. As you can see, he's got a thumbless grip. if you've been training for a while, I recommend it. I do it myself, but if not, use your tongue, just in case you don't want the bar to roll over. It's not a nice feeling if it rolls. There you go. Try to do like...
So the pump, so slowly. The workout give me a bit of power, eh? The pre-workout.
When you have the camera on you, it gives you that
gives you
extra
power.
push, right? It gives you that extra push, which is a good thing.
Yeah, so tell about the history that
Yeah, so the best the most memorable maybe, one of them. I competed in 2000, right? My first one, I came second in the novice, and I won the light heavyweight in the open. I think I came in third in the overall, right? So it was pretty good the first time. So I got hooked, you know, and I did it the following year and then the year and then. But the one that I remember the most, if you could say, was in 2004. 2004, I had competed with the IFBB, you know, Mr. Malta here, and it was my best shape till that time, right? Better than 2000, 2001, 2002. 2003, I didn't compete, 2004, right? And I was good. But then I wanted to switch federation and in Malta, I competed in, there was a NABA version of the Mr. Malta competition 2 weeks after that. And I wanted to enter that. And I knew there was gonna be better people, better guys on that stage. So I had to be better than when I was, you know, in 2003 when I competed. I was at the IBB. I wanted to be better. I had to be better because there were better guys. So when I competed, leading up to that, the 2 weeks, I used to do 2 hours of cardio instead of 1 hour. I couldn't get stricter with my diet, but somehow, because I was eating the same, but I was doing more cardio, I was burning more calories, and I got really tight. And I could feel like my body changed, okay? I felt like everything, the skin was like wrapped around me, you know, it was like feeling tight, and I couldn't believe it. The big change in 2 weeks, what diet could do for you. And so that was like kind of a shock, like how much I improved, and I was so happy. And at the competition, I won the Masters, I won my class again, and being a bigger contest with more high quality athletes, I came in 6th overall, which was really good. So I came home with 3 big trophies. And I was like, and plus I qualified to go to the NABA Universe in England, in Birmingham, England, to compete in the NABA Mr. Universe in the Masters class. And that was another story though, because there was an open class. It was the over 40 at that time, and there were some pretty good guys. You know, ex-Mr. Universe guys, overall winners competing in that class, because now they're over 40. So I had no chance, but I still enjoyed myself. Yeah, I mean, when I got there, I really enjoyed myself being on stage, but I knew I wasn't gonna do anything. But I was probably the best conditioned guy there. Of course, they had 20, 30 kilos more muscles than me, but let's not talk about that. And that I remember quite well. That was a nice experience.
You met Arnold, no?
Yes, I met Arnold on numerous times. I first met Arnold. This is a funny story. I remember buying, I was in New York, obviously, like I said. I bought the newspaper, the New York Times, I think it was. And I was looking through it, and it said that Arnold Schwarzenegger is gonna have a book signing in Manhattan. I used to live in Brooklyn, in Manhattan, in the evening, right? Late afternoon. And I says, what? I gotta go. That's my chance to meet him, right? So when I got home from work, I went in the house, And I subscribe to all the magazines. I still subscribe to recently because they don't print them anymore. But I have magazines from the 1920s. I have one of the largest collections. I even have from Brazil. Yeah, I have one of the largest bodybuilding magazine collections in the world. Yes, not just from America or England. You know,
guys,
all different language.
One day I come here, I'll tell him to show us everything. Yeah.
I have thousands and thousands. But anyway. I remember I received Iron Man magazine, and I opened it. It didn't have Arnold on the cover, but it had a poster of Arnold, right? This poster. So I still have it, of course. And go in there. We got there earlier. I was with my wife at that time. I got there earlier, right? And we were maybe the fourth in line, right? The queue. The fourth one, and we were inside the store. I'm telling you, almost inside the store. It was this big store, right? Big bookstore. Because the queue was for 5 blocks away.
Wow.
There were so many people, And I remember they came to tell us, before Arnold showed up, the guy said, Arnold would only sign the book that you are buying. It was a 3-set volume book on kids. And you could only buy 1 set or 2 sets. You can't buy any more because there would be nothing left for the other guys. So I remember I bought 6, 3 and 3. And I remember I put the poster in the book. And the guy I said, what I got? I'll rip it up, I'll buy another magazine, I'll have the poster, right? So I took a chance. And I remember going, when I saw Arnold's first time, I was like, oh shit, it's Arnold, So I walk in, he walks there was a desk set up, a table. And there was him and Charles Gaines, the co-writer of Pumping Iron.
Yeah.
The writer, actually, of Pumping Iron. And he's there, and they go pretty fast. So I remember I took a picture like this, but Arnold didn't look, he was looking to sign my book. And I remember, Arnold, do you mind signing the picture? Yeah, and he, without saying anything, he signed it. And I remember, he said, I've been wanting to meet you since 1974 when I started. And he kind of looked at me like, where you been? I've been all around. I've been to New York 100 times. Why didn't you come? Like that look. And it was funny. And then we couldn't stay in the store and look at him. I did stay a little, but they kick you out because there's so many people.
Of course.
So you gotta let the other people in. Yeah, so it was. That's the first time I met Arnold. Yeah.
Guys, good. Yes.
Okay.
Guys, I will ask him to bring us some book one day. We're gonna meet here again. He's not gonna stop here.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
2. There you go, baby. Let's go. Yeah. 4. Whoa, 13, 14, 15, oh, 16, 17.
Right?
That's 17, no?
Yeah.
Woo. See what the camera does?
Yes.
See?
So we're ready here?
Yeah, we're ready here.
We did what we did here.
We're gonna do. I like to switch around. I don't like. Sometimes if I have an injury or my shoulders feel tight and I want to bench, but my shoulders are a little tight, what I do is I start with something else and then do the bench. I leave it towards the end so I don't have to put a lot of weight because my pecs are already filled with blood and you can't lift it.
Of course.
Because, and so I like to mix it around.
All right.
Like I said, there is no secret.
So we're done here?
We're done here.
Just remember, here we did the four sets. Variation of reps, no?
Yeah, well, you did it all 15, and the last one, the heaviest, you did 17.
Yes, all right.
You could have done more. You could have done more, but that's
I can get tired for the others, huh?
Yeah, exactly. You gotta save some energy for the others.
Come on, guys. It's gonna be great.
Come forward, bring your back without you going back, okay? Hold yourself straight, a little curved, and then like crush it, okay? Just watch your hand when you push, so you don't hurt your hand, okay?
Alright.
Okay?
Alright.
Then,
So,
can
also,
you just,
how many here?
we're gonna do 4 sets though,
Alright.
okay? Just real quick. Yeah, so so we're gonna do 4 sets here, okay? Total sets, we're gonna do 3 exercises, okay? 3 exercises of 4 sets each, so 12 sets. You know, sometimes I do a little more, maybe like add another exercise, like some dips. Maybe we could do them today too, since we only do in chest. Okay, I think you're gonna have enough energy left. We could do some dips. We could do straight dips or weight assisted dips. We have a machine where you could do it downstairs. Okay?
Good.
Let's go.
Check final and leg forward.
That's it, Perfect.
In front.
There you go. That's it. Perfect, perfect. Perfect motion. That's it. Yep. Yep. Yeah, great. Try to do like 15 at least.
Yes, 15.
That's 15?
Yes.
You do 18. Come on, you do 18. Come on. Let's push it. Let's push it. Go a little heavier next time. There you go. There you go. Stretch
Very
it.
good. We need to catch. It's burning, guys.
Yeah, it burns now.
Great exercise.
One basic movement, right? Basic movements is an exercise where more muscles are contributing to the exercise. While you're doing that, you're also doing the front shoulders. You work in the front shoulders and the triceps. Okay, so, but with this is more pectoral, more chest involvement than say the bench press. Okay, because you feel it, right?
Yeah,
Especially after that when
yes.
it's really pumped.
Yes.
So you use more of the chest muscles along again with the front deltoids. Okay. So, perfect combination, I think. After that, you do this, and then we'll go to another basic one, where we don't need to go heavy, okay? We might do some dumbbell incline presses after this, okay? Or maybe incline dumbbell flies, we'll see, okay?
Great. What's the time between one exercise and another? 1 minute? How is
You know, a muscle only takes about 8 seconds to recuperate. You know, it doesn't take like a minute to recuperate. The only thing that takes longer to recuperate is your heartbeat, okay? But a muscle, no matter how hard you train it, it gets back to its normalcy within seconds, okay? But it depends, it all depends. If you're training like for power and you're like off season, you wanna put a little more weight on the bar and all that, you take a little longer, okay? Not too long, because the blood starts moving away from that muscle that you're working out, that you're training, and you could get hurt. So I don't recommend taking too long.
So it's time to go, no?
Yeah, it's time to go, that's right. So I usually take about 45 seconds, 30 seconds, 45 seconds. It's perfect.
Yeah, you're right.
Because some people will continue doing them, keep on forcing them, and they do it at all costs, and they're gonna, you know, you're gonna get injured. So it's best to leave a little, okay?
Guys, it's very important, you do workout, find a professional, all right? Don't try to do it on your own. That's why I make this video here, to help you out, all right? To have a professional for more than how many years?
Well, I've been training in September, I'm gonna be 50 years. I
Wow,
started in
15 years old.
1974.
You can see, you still have a lot of to learn, yes or no?
Yeah.
All right?
I still have the passion for it. People ask me, like, you gotta still compete, you're still training, you know. They don't understand, it's part of me. Without it, I die, you know. I'm gonna continue till God gives me the strength. When He tells me, Ray, you had enough, no more, then I stop. I have no choice.
Yeah.
He's the boss. So, but you know, I love it. You know, it's a passion. You know? I'm living. Yeah,
Let's go.
living my passion. Let's go, baby. One more. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There you go.
And Ray, tell me the importance of protein. After training, how to take protein? After training, before training, is good.
Well, you should take protein throughout the day. Okay, the body does not store protein, so you need to take it every day. Okay, that out of the way. Now, a normal person, I would recommend maybe the person doesn't train, right? 80 grams of protein, 90. It depends how much he weighs and the age. You know, there's a lot of in between, you know. But if you're a bodybuilder, I recommend, let's say by kilos. I recommend like double your weight, maybe just a little bit more. Okay, but double your weight. Say if you weigh 80 kilos, right? At least 160 every day. Okay.
2 grams per kilo.
Per kilos, yes, or a little more, just a bit more.
2.5.
Yeah, maybe, you know, but you should take it throughout the day. You start with protein in the morning, okay? You sleep for like 6 hours, 7 hours. The body needs some nutrients. You're trying to build muscles, and don't deprive them from the nutrients. And very important too is vitamins and minerals. Okay, they're very important. I recommend them. They're not expensive.
Yeah.
Okay, and people who can't afford, because protein now, you know, especially protein powders, they got very expensive. You know, okay, they're very easy. If you're on the road and you don't have time, just protein shake. You know, I take them. I still take them. I've been taking them like.
I take them. But some people have curiosity, you know.
Oh, you know, since
how
the 70s, yeah. You know. Just stick with the basic protein. Eggs are very, very good. You know, eggs. If you're young and you want to build muscle and you can't afford too much, you know, milk. Drink milk. You know, try to drink skimmed milk or low-fat, you know, type of milk, not the whole milk.
I'm gonna make him busy those days. He's gonna be my partner of work. I want to go to him one day to supermarket and we're gonna buy everything you need for your diet. All right? Can we do that one day?
Yeah, we could
yes?
do that. Yeah.
All right, let's see.
It's a deal. It's a deal. The second biggest Arnold fan, because there's one guy. His name is Albert Butzik, and he was Arnold's friend
We're gonna tag him on the screen, all right?
From the 60s. He knew Arnold when he was 15 or 16. Okay, and he's the one that he used to be a gym owner, Albert Butzik, and I even told Arnold. I said, Arnold, I'm your number 2 fan of yours, because the man that he's facing you is Albert Butzik, and he's number 1. I admit that. I reckon, you know, I have to give credit where credit is due, and he's a big fan of his, of course. And but I'm second.
Yeah.
And he even gave him his first. He used to be a magazine publisher. He even gave him his first cover back in 1966. Arnold was 17 years old, 17 going 18, I think. Yeah, when the picture was taken, and it was Arnold doing this on the cover. I have it. It's one of my treasured magazines that I have.
Guys.
Okay. Very simple dumbbell incline presses. Okay. Well, basically, just sit down. Okay. Lean back. Always leave your head on the bench. Don't try to lift it like a lot of people do to look in the mirror, because you might pull some muscles there. Okay, have a stiff neck for a couple of days.
There you go.
Okay, you bring the dumbbells up and just press it up and down. Stretch from A to B. A to B. Go for the stretch. Okay.
And work the top of the chest, yes?
This emphasizes, you still work in the whole chest, but the emphasis is on the upper chest. Okay? This again, we can't avoid it. It works the front shoulders as
Yeah.
well.
Okay. All right. Let's do it.
Want me to hand it to you? Okay.
I think so.
Can you do it?
I'm good.
There you go. Keep your head down. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Always go for that stretch. You stretch it. When you stretch it, you get more muscles involvement. There you go. There you go, buddy. Perfect again. Now, this is not easy after doing bench press and then the cable crossovers without crossing them. This is, if you usually handle like 25 kilos, don't be surprised if you do 15s. Because, how many is that?
15.
Okay, that's good enough, that's good. Turn them, there you go.
I'm trying to touch my back to close. Is it important?
Yeah,
important,
I saw that. Yeah.
Is it good? Make a difference?
Yeah, of course it does. That means you're extending the chest further.
You know what you mean here that I explained guys that when you do the chest, we also engage your scapula, you call it scapula the back?
Yeah.
Touch your scapula together.
Put them
open the
together.
chest and have a big.
So you get better stretch.
Yes. I feel a lot. Very good.
We're gonna stick with the same weight because now it's gonna get harder.
All right.
Okay? So
Okay. We go?
just a little, you ready to go? Let's go.
I'm ready.
There you go. Perfect. Try to keep your head.
You know the myth about creatine.
Creatine.
Everyone can take creatine.
Anyone can take creatine. A couch potato could take creatine. Staying on the watching TV instead of eating his chips and drinking his beer, he could take creatine.
All right.
Yes.
What
I highly
creatine does in your
recommend
body?
it.
What's the creatine
Very
does?
simple. Creatine is probably after vitamins is the most they did the most research on, right? That used to be, believe it or not, only administered in hospitals for patients. I think it was in 1992 or 93 that in the United States it became illegal to sell it as a supplement. Creatine, the body produces creatine, but not enough if you want to build muscles. And it's one of the nutrients that's in the muscle cell. So why not put it in? And luckily, well, yeah, so I recommend you taking it.
Even a kid
Did I
can
say?
take-
Yeah. Well, even if you're training and the guy is and they start like say 15 years old, yes, because even at 15 you don't have enough creatine for it to build muscles. It's not gonna do you any harm. What it's gonna do is go to the bathroom and excuse me, piss it off, and that's it. So. Unless you have a problem with high creatine, then you should check with your doctor. But a lot of us don't. And before it was very, very expensive. And then it got really cheap because a lot of companies were making it and all that. Somehow, when COVID came around, they jacked up the price again. And there's a lot of trickery because you look at the bottle before you purchase it, because sometimes it tells you like, it's 20 euros. It didn't go up. It's still the same price. No, it did go up.
Yes.
Look how much it weighs now. It's only 300 grams. Before it was 500.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
I've seen that.
Yeah, so, but it's very good. It's a good investment. If you have money, supplements are good. I agree. And glutamine,
Yeah, very
So
good.
I recommend supplements,
So Zulu, you can take, huh? You need to take some creatine, some protein. You're gonna change your body as well. Okay? I'm gonna make a project on you, so let's go for one more.
This is your fourth set?
Yes, for
Fourth set. Okay. A training partner, right? And if you want to help him, right? Don't grab it from here or anything. Grab him from the elbows and help him. Like this, see? Like that. Okay? Help him do a few extra reps. Of course, he could do it by himself, right? There you go. No. It's okay. We're gonna do dips. I know it's one of the hardest things to do, like calisthenics, like push-ups, pull-ups, dips. A lot of people can't do even one.
Wow.
So you probably haven't done them in a while, right? So we're gonna see how many he could do.
Okay. Long.
Yeah, but it's very good. It works the lower part of your chest and the outer part of your chest. Plus, again, the front deltoids. You can't avoid not working them when you're doing chest. And it's also a good tricep movement. And if you think, well, it's not a good chest exercise, well, it is. You ever seen some of the gymnastic people, the guys? They got muscles and all that. All they do is push-ups and dips.
When I was a kid, like 15 years, I would only do that.
Did
life.
you? Yeah.
Yes.
They're very good, you know.
Now, no, for a long time I don't do that.
And with dips, if you do like today, you do 1. Tomorrow you could do 2, and maybe 3, 4, and then you build up, you know, to a certain amount. Of course, the heavier you are, the harder it is. So let's face that. Okay. Let's go. Let's see how much. Come on, JP. Ah, perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Perfect.
Give power for next.
Yeah, and after benching the cable crossovers without crossing, dumbbell presses, and now this is the 4th exercise. And he did 10. That's pretty good. And
let's see.
Plus, he hasn't done them in like years, maybe.
Many years.
How was? Yeah. So see, this.
Yeah,
very good.
Body.
That's very good. He's got the Brazilian genetics. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Because now the trend is. The good bodybuilders are coming out of not just soccer, not football players, but even bodybuilders are coming out from Brazil. Very good. Dino,
yes.
Very
Dino.
good. Yeah.
Yes, there's a guys that I follow them that I love them. They say,
I like his name, Raimon.
Raimon Dino.
Okay, that's one. And Dino, I like dinosaurs. So
like dinosaur, yes. So. He's amazing. There's 2 guys that I follow on YouTube. It's Renato Cariani.
Yeah, Renato
Cariani and Paulo Musi, Dr. Paulo Musi. He's amazing as well.
Yeah.
He's amazing. 2 guys that I love.
There's always good bodybuilders in Brazil, but they never get the publicity they deserve.
Yeah,
but now they can't deny them. Yeah, they're making a big splash.
Very good. Giga, Fabio Giga as well.
Giga.
Like giant. I go another one.
There you go.
0.
Try to go for 8 now. There you go. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halfway there. 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8. 2 more. 2 more. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. One more. There you go. There you go. He did another thing. Oh, he's gonna be sore tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. What time is it now? It's like 1 o'clock, something like that, right?
Yeah, yes.
By this evening, he's gonna feel sore.
Hey, another question. What do you think about people using phone in the gym?
Phone?
Yes, with the phone during the training. The phone, telephone.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's a no. No. They all talk about hardcore, old school. That's bullshit. There was no phones back then. Don't try to say the word and like pretend you're hardcore and use the phone. No, you're not hardcore. No. Leave it in your locker room. It's only for like an hour and a half. It's no big deal. What's gonna happen? Somebody call you from the office, come back. You don't want to answer that, right?
Give this out to yourself.
Yeah, you know, just give some me time. You know, you're at the gym, me time. You know, the only thing I could use it for, maybe not me. I don't use it, but well, not an emergency because it's just for music. Some people have the earplugs and
guys,
for music, you know,
don't rip yourself
Bluetooth and everything.
Guys, come to train, give your best when you're there. It's for your own good. 1 hour of your life, 1 hour for you.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
It's very addictive, you know, being on the phone. You know, I'm part of that. Like, so I'm not like one to, but I try not to be on the phone when I'm working out. You know.
Good.
If they need me, they could call the gym here, and I go to the front desk, and
of course.
And yeah, anybody that knows me have that number here. So if it's an emergency, they could call me there. And the same thing with the people here. They could get the number, give it to their parents, their girlfriends, wives, whatever, kids, and you know, you get a call.
Ray, I'm gonna try another round. What do you think? I can do?
You could do it. We want
so.
10.
Let's see.
I want to see 10. This is last set. He's
Last
going
one?
home after this.
Last one?
Last one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 8. Come on. Ah, he's going for 12. He's going for 12. He's going more. 13, 14, 15. Hey. 15, 16. He was holding back. Boys and girls, he was holding back. They didn't tell us.
Give my best.
Your last set. After what? 18 sets of chest exercises. Amazing.
Like I told you,
18
you're
sets
inspiration
of
for
chest.
me, for everyone. So,
My pleasure.
Right.
Thanks for having me on.
thank you. Ray, I have another question for the men's I did already.
Yeah.
In Brazil, we call who lift weight in old style, marombeiro. How we call in
Marombeiro.
in Malta? Marombeiro is these guys who go in the old school and train like crazy, you know, like a rat of the gym.
Like
How do you
gym
call-
rats?
Yeah, how we call the
Gym rat. A gym rat is somebody that comes. The definition of a gym rat?
like the old school style that used to go to the gym. They give them money. These guys are.
I would consider myself a gym rat. You are a gym rat. You even more than I, because he owns a gym. All right, I work in the gym and all that, but he owns the gym, so he's a bigger gym rat. A gym rat is who's a person that spends time in the gym and it's constantly in the gym, not just going once a week or twice a week, at least 4 or 5, some even 6 times a week. That's a gym rat.
When you prepare yourself for competition, how many hours you train per day? Every day? How long?
My training does not change much, except for when it's time for competition. I usually take about I start preparing like 15 weeks out. Okay, 15 weeks out. I find it, even if I'm gonna be 62, maybe I need 16 weeks now. Because as you get older, you need more. But let's say 15 weeks, right? 15 weeks. I don't change my training as such. Okay, pretty much train the same way. But I add cardio, which I don't like doing too much, but I got to, you know. And of course the diet.
Yes, the diet.
Without diet,
you know,
you could forget it. You could forget it, you know. And even if you're not competing and you want to see muscles, you want to like clear muscle. A lot of, I do personal training. And a lot of people come up to me, and they want that physique, like a sprinter type of physique. Now the Olympics are coming up, right, in Paris this year, and they see all the nice physiques. You know, they train hard. But it's not only the training, and you come into the gym, you gotta watch what you eat. If you don't eat, you're not gonna get nothing. You're gonna get nowhere. You gotta watch what you eat, especially if you want to see your abdominals. You could do 2 hours of abdominal work a day. If you don't diet, you're not gonna see nothing. You have to diet, you know.
Good.
Low carbohydrates, moderate fat, high protein. Nothing complicated. Just gotta be repetitious, day after day after day after day. And don't say, I'm bored, I'm sick of this, I'm sick of this chicken, I'm sick of this rice. No. If it was easy, everybody would have it. It's not easy. And it's very simple. It's not complicated. People complicate it to make money. It's not complicated.
Very good, guys. So today we are Raimon Cassar, the legend, okay, the encyclopedia of fitness. Ray, can you leave your address here for us who want to find you for personal training? Or?
Well, you could look me up on Facebook, Raimon Cassar, or Instagram, cassar.raimon, and just contact me, or call, at the gym here. I'm Challenger Gym in Ormy.
Today we train at the Challenge Gym in Ormy. Okay, we're gonna leave the contact. We're gonna leave everything on the page. Okay, you can contact. You can
or
have
your
more information
gym.
about.
Or
Also,
your gym.
JP Fitness Studio. This is
a gym.
the JP Fit Full Pro channel. Okay, we try to help people at home to get a better life. Can you give you a advice for people who are at the office right now? They say they don't have time. They're sitting down in the sofa right now. Can you tell them something?
They're making excuses. Even the Pope works out. He can barely walk and he does exercises. That's what Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm quoting Arnold Schwarzenegger. Don't make excuses. There's tons of excuses. Get off your phone and come to the gym instead of wasting it on your couch looking at somebody else's life. Exactly. All right. cut that off and invest that time in the gym. You don't need to spend hours in the gym. You come in even half an hour, 3 times a week. It will change your life. Mentally, physically, perfect. You don't get, and you avoid the hospital and the doctor. Okay? It's very simple. Okay? Everybody has time. No excuses. Everybody has time.
So guys, beautiful. Thank you so much, boss.
Take
You are
care,
amazing.
buddy.
I'm gonna see you again
Thank you
soon.
for having me.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna bother you
yeah.
up soon again. Let's go. Me Zulu, Zulu me. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.